Hey, it's Rachel and Carrie from Trendy Tree, and today we're going to make a mesh wreath with our pumpkin kids.
Using a 10-inch wreath.
10-inch wreath, gray mesh,
and these two ribbons.
It's got a orange plaid and a black and white houndstooth.
Supplies. All the supplies come from Trendy Tree, and we may put these in a kit.
Yes.
Okay.
So today, for our mesh wreath, we're going to make 30-inch pieces for our ruffle.
We're going to make 12 cuts.
12 cuts, that's all. This is a trick that we learned from Hardworking Mom, and we want to give a shout out to her. We appreciate that tidbit, and it's worked out great for us so far. So go ahead with the cutting, Miss Carrie.
Cutters and mats.
Yes, cutters and mats. We've got our cutter here that Carrie's using.
And Friskers.
Fiskars cutter. And we have got our cutting mat, and we will give those affiliate links through Amazon. So we've cut our 12 pieces, and if by chance that one of them is a little too short, because we did use the whole roll, it'll be okay. You won't be able to tell, but we did cut it in 30-inch pieces.
Alright, so we're going to make a ruffle.
We're going to start with the outside.
What's wrong, Mama? You getting a little nervous?
Of our work wreath.
Am I doing it wrong? No.
Now, Carrie, we're going to...
If you get one of these, it's not on the end of the bow, it's a little easier to show.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to start by making our ruffles. Let's do it the Jenny way now, Carrie.
Yes. Gonna let the mesh roll up on its own and crinkling through the inside.
Right, with the selvage edge on the outside. We always forget that some of you may be the first time you've ever watched a mesh wreath tutorial. So let's start from scratch.
We will.
Since this is going to be the only
Thing we're putting in this wreath, no ribbons.
no ribbons, we are going to go ahead and twist off our twist ties really tight 3 or 4 times. Okay?
There we go.
Just opening up my twist tie. I'm going to place my ruffle in there, and I'm going to twist it closed about 3 or 4 times just to get it good and secure.
A nice drab gray.
Gray is a very popular color right now. I like the idea of this gray for our pumpkin kid wreath.
Kick the box. all around the outside?
Yes, we are. Now we're going to start on the inside layer.
There it is.
There it is. Okay. Okay, so we have decided that we're going to put ribbon in our mesh wreath, and Carrie is cutting 10-inch strips. We thought we might use 12-inch, but because we have a 10-inch work wreath, I think we're going to use 10-inch ribbon strips. I think that'll be the right length. They won't get too big and too floppy.
I cut my strips on an angle, and she's cutting hers in a dovetail. So we just take it and bend it in, fold it in the center, cut it on an angle.
That will happen from time to time. It happens to me all the time too.
Cut on folded edge.
Yep. That happens to the best of
Look,
us.
I made a tie.
Oh,
I flipped it around, cut me 2 extras.
Extras.
Uh-oh. Well, you know, that's what happens. Oh well.
Okay, Rachel, show them how to cut.
Okay.
Show them, Rachel.
Okay, so
Give
we
them
just
the remedial course.
fold it in half here, and to avoid making that mistake, which I do it all the time too, you cut away from yourself at about a 45-degree angle. Cut away from yourself at about a 45-degree angle.
Mine
There
is
you go.
good. I like it, especially this one. This one's my favorite.
Yeah, like a tie. Two. But I'm going to
man.
take this and I'm going to repair it.
Mine's short.
Well, it'll be alright.
Okay.
Okay. Just not so as to waste any more ribbon. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 ribbon strips of each pattern.
We will just scrunch them in half.
And we're just going to start by placing our ribbon inside of our twist tie. Undo it, open it up, untwist it, and then insert your ribbon, and then retwist it about 3 or 4 times. And then you can work with your ribbon strip and move it around the way you want to.
Trying to do one on the front.
So I'm just going to untwist my ties here, open that up, and place my 2 ribbon strips together on the inside of the twist tie and retwist it really tight about 3 or 4 times. You want to make sure you get that in there nice and secure. So then you can pull apart your ribbon and work with it the way you want it to work.
I got this.
Whoa.
If I can do anything, it's that.
Yeah, so we're real excited. We have got these butterfly pigs.
Oh, they're back.
They're back. They were so popular with the denim wreath. We're going to add them to this wreath. We love the little orange butterflies. This is a Wreath pig. And it is so well made with the black leaves.
It's just perfect.
So we're going to add these picks into our mesh wreath, and I'm going to show you how. Okay, so to add these picks, I'm just going to simply take my pick and cut this excess stem about halfway down. Remove the tag here. And the twist tie that's on the inside of the wreath is where I'm working from. I'm not going to open the twist tie back up. I'm simply just going to take the tie already closed off with the ribbon in it and wrap it around the stem, around and around. This is a really nice heavy wired stem. So I'm going to take it at the next point of the twist tie and wrap it around that stem again. So that will kind of secure the pick in the wreath. And then at the next point of the twist tie, I'm going to take that twist tie and wrap it around the stem as well.
This is called a self-sitter.
Shelf sitter.
You have to be very careful
So
when you say it.
we have got 3 picks here, but once we put in our little pumpkin friend, we may only use 2. I'm just going to see if we still have room enough for one more. We decided to put our pumpkin friend off to the side here, and he is actually a shelf sitter, so he's kind of got a solid little bottom there, and I feel like it'll rest nicely on the inside of that work wreath. So I'm just going to simply take my twist tie, not opening it up to let any of the ribbon out, but I'm going to wrap it around his neck.
He needs a sea collar.
He needs a sea collar. So he will be nice and secure in this work wreath there.
His hat is wired.
His hat is wired. He's got a good bottom there, but I've also got another piece here that I'm going to take, grabbing onto his leg just to secure him another time in our wreath. I'm going to get a zip tie and no, I think I'm going to get a chenille stem and secure him with that. Because if we use the zip tie, it might not give us the flexibility that we want to have with his leg. So let's get a chenille stem, and I'm just going to work from the back of the wreath here on the wire form of the wreath, and take my chenille stem and run it back behind the wreath form and come up around his leg and grab it. If at home you had a black chenille stem, that would probably work better. All we have right now are green ones. But I don't think you're going to be able to see it anyway.
What? Kind of got.
And I'm just going to cut some of this little excess off here from my mesh. Little fray there. Cut that off. And I've got him secured with a twist tie. We've got our picks secured with twist ties. Let's hang him up and see how he looks. And there you go.
Look at a bow. You gonna do a bow?
I didn't think we were going to do a bow.
Okay.
What do y'all think?
I like the butterflies.
I do too.
I'm good.
Okay, so here we have it. We've decided not to put a bigger bow on him. I think we've got enough going on with our ribbon strips and our mesh and then our butterfly picks. I don't want to take away from that. So all of the supplies that we used here today, you can get on Trendy Tree. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We need all the subscribers we can get. We thank y'all so much for viewing.
20 inches wide.
And this is 20 inches wide. And thanks again for watching us today.
We're gonna put this one in a kit. This is the boy, and this will be the girl. So when we do your kit, you'll either get the boy or the girl.